once, now I know.
Alright guys, welcome back to my channel. It's time for another What Sold video. I am going to share with you guys what sold for me on eBay and Poshmark for the week of June 21st to June 27th. I am one day late on this video and I apologize, but let's go ahead and jump right in. So my first sale of the week was a pretty big one. I picked this Sabian drum cymbal sign. It was like a big fabric sign up at one of the vendor malls. I think I paid $3 or $5 for it, and it sold for $149.94. I have free shipping on all of my eBay items, so I pay the shipping, but $149.94, I'll take that kind of a profit every single day. The next item that I sold, I actually accepted an offer of $15. This was just a lot of random vintage items that I didn't want to sell individually, that I also didn't want to necessarily throw away or redonate. So I put them together in a lot and I sold the whole lot for $15 and I paid the shipping. So because this was auction stuff, I probably made just a profit on this. I didn't pay anything for these items. This lamp I accepted an offer on. I want to say I paid $10 for this lamp at one of the local vendor malls, and I accepted an offer on this Jaguar TV lamp for $79.20. This Federal glass was like an iridescent white, and like if you put it up in the sunlight it would make rainbow colors, so it was pearlescent or whatever. Anyway, $19.94, this sold for $19.94, free shipping. These shoes I actually bought for myself on Poshmark. I paid $55 for them. I received them and they did not fit me. My arches are too high where the like weaving goes over the top of the foot. It made it so that my foot could not go in the shoe. And I was super disappointed because I really liked them, but I relisted them on eBay and I accepted an offer for $85 on these shoes. So I actually managed to make myself a little bit of profit, and that's one of my favorite parts about reselling, is that I can buy something, I can use it or wear it for myself, and then I can usually, after I've already used it or worn it, sell it for more than I paid for it. So that's one of the coolest parts about reselling. These lamps were a really, really awesome pickup. Recently stopped at an estate sale and I paid $5 a piece for these mid-century modern lamps. It was kind of like a ceramic, almost like drywall or concrete kind of a feel to the white part, and then the wood. Only one of the lamps actually was functioning. The other one would have needed to be rewired. I did disclose that in my listing, and these sold really, really fast, like in less than a week, for $172.45, which was an offer that I sent to the buyer. These Wrangler jeans I accepted an offer for $15 free shipping. They're just like a vintage men's Wrangler jean. And then these table legs, I accepted an offer on these. They came off of some sort of mid-century furniture, and I sold them for $20 free shipping. I got these in a box full of stuff similar to this, and like shelf brackets and that kind of a thing, at a yard sale, and I've already since made my money back on all of those items and then some, and I still have some of the items left. So let's see what we did on Poshmark last week. First, I'll show you this Barlow lamb leather jacket. It sold for $10. The buyer paid the shipping, so I made $7.05 on this. Yes, I recently picked up at the American Rescue Worker. I actually think I paid up for this one. I want to say like around $5 or so, but I sold it for $30 with free shipping, so I made a $16.89. Well, I guess technically $11.89 profit on that item. This Roundtree in York was like a blue knit sweater, sold for $15 free shipping, so I made $4.89 on that. This pair of vintage metal shelf brackets sold for $20 minus my fees. I made $16 on the shelf brackets. Actually, this was also in the box with those wooden feet or legs. So there you go. There's some more profit for that little yard sale pickup. This Indianapolis Colts long sleeve shirt sold for $15 free shipping, so I made $4.89 on that. Also went to another different estate sale recently, and I picked up a whole bunch of vintage clothing. This is one of the items that I picked up, and actually I picked it up from trash bags that were getting ready to go in the dumpster. So this is Trash to Treasure story right here. This is a little gingham 50s handmade dress. I sold it in like 10 minutes for $30. So I made $24 off of this. Technically, it was free because it was going to the dumpster. This vintage Sassoon men's crew neck sweater sold for $16 minus the shipping, so I made $5.69 on that. I also sold these Minnetonka women's sandals. I got these in a bag sale, so filled a giant bag for $10. I probably paid less than $1 for this pair of shoes, and they sold for $8. The buyer paid the shipping, so I made $5.05 on those. This Philly flare dress, $14. The buyer paid the shipping, so I made $11.05 on this item, and I've had this item for a long time. I actually got two dresses just like this, and for some reason the other one sold almost immediately, and this one took a lot longer to sell. They were different colors and stuff, so maybe that's why. These Vans women's low-top shoes sold for $8 with a shipping discount, so I made $2.93 on those. And then last but not least, last week I sold this pair of Berkeys. I believe it's an offshoot of Birkenstock. I paid 50 cents for these at a yard sale slash chicken barbecue. And I sold them within a day for $35 minus the shipping. So I made $20.89 on these Birkenstocks or Berkeys. So that's everything I sold then for last week, the week of June 21st to June 27th. If you like the video, go ahead and hit the like button, and don't forget to subscribe, you guys. I'm always coming at you with more great content. Happy hunting!